Alright, where's the, Wait a minute. Is that who I think it is? Hans?
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did he get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
Why do you have blood on you? Wow, he's just giving me the cold fucking shoulder. So where's the gameskeeper? Captain Gnarly. Grimm's Taylor. There's there's that piece of shit.
What's the magic word?
I'm glad we stepped out of there.
Gamekeeper.
Pardon me.
Wait a minute. Is that the gameskeeper?
Henry, you're a fine fella. You know that?
What's this I see, gamekeeper? You didn't hold out for long.
But, it wasn't me. Old Samin twisted my arm. I couldn't say no to him, could I?
None of that. You asked me to watch you.
Yeah. I made my bed. Now I have to lie in it. Here you go.
That's the way, gamekeeper.
I'm trying to keep him from being drunk so his son won't be mad. Let's talk to her real quickly.
Lad, I haven't seen Dubravka this happy in a long time.
You're welcome.
Cool. Got some reputation out of that. So I think the guard I need to talk to is over here.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Samin would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
Oh, there's plenty of food here. So what's the problem?
There's plenty of food on the tables, that's true. But that's for the guests. I can't go round taking food off the tables. How would that look?
Then I'll do it.
Well, I suppose you could. But you'll need a pile of food. Folk will take you for a glutton. Besides, you'll spoil them with such fine fare. I reckon some kitchen scraps should do.
Okay.
How about giving them a few groschen? Wouldn't that do it?
Christ, don't even think about it. If word gets out among the beggars that we're handing out coin, there'll be twice as many of them tomorrow. Never,
True.
ever give them groschen. Better let them starve than that.
I wouldn't agree with that, but the whole, more coming back is a thing.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Semin's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast, and now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen. But like I said, the cook won't let anyone in.
I reckon the cook will be in the kitchen, eh?
Where else? And she never takes her eyes off the pantry door.
Of course.
Have you tried just asking her?
Why would I do that? I'm telling you, it's no use.
How can you be so sure? Maybe she'll be reasonable in the end. She was with her daughter.
Try it then.
I'll try talking to her.
Are you drunk?
Henry looks like me now.
I'm not. Why'd you ask?
He just
Then you must be dumb.
He just has hair.
If I can't reason with the cook, I can always try sneaking into the pantry.
Well, if you do, just make sure she doesn't catch you.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Yeah, the beard I gave him, it's kind of like a Van Dyke, but it has more of that, you know, that sideburn chin strap. While me, I just have a beard that's kind of unkept.
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
Am I starving?
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
Let's check my... I'm not really hungry.
Don't you worry about that. We've arranged everything, and we were happy.
Get out of my way. What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? If it did, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you wouldn't mind.
Your Lord Semine tells me you don't want to give anything to the beggars by the gate.
Well, I don't. What do you care?
Don't you feel sorry for them?
Don't try that on me. I can't share what I don't have.
Is there really nothing left?
If I give them what's left, I won't have anything to cook with tomorrow. And then what? Tumas should have just driven them away. Why even bother with them?
Well,
What are you looking for? There's plenty to eat outside.
let's see. What's my other objective? Get some food for the poor.
What are you after? There's
Maybe.
food and drink in the courtyard. This is my kitchen. Stay out of my way, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Get out of my way. You'll find...
Shall we wait till nightfall? Or perhaps dawn?
It's no wonder he's in such a hurry.
Oh, I can't throw any stones. I was trying to throw like a rock to see if I could like distract her, and
Worry about that. We've arranged everything, and
I guess I'm picking food off the table. Maybe some pretzels.
It's really nice to be here with you. I should be going now.
Some apples, some roast chicken leg, some bread. Ooh, bacon. Man, some thick ass bacon. Smoked sausage. Roast piglet. Yeah, some good old pastries.
And not helping them.
Clever man. I think you should go now so you don't get in trouble.
But I don't want to. You're
Some more roast piglet.
If we get caught, we'll both get in trouble. Look, it's really nice to be here with you. But I should be going.
That's about it. Wait a minute. I should probably double check on the... You're not drinking again, are you? Just double checking. Making sure he's not sneaking food.
You could say that. They found a dead body.
Well, I got food.
I picked some food off the tables.
Let me see. Maybe that'll be enough for them.
Hopefully. Oh. So I need to give them 40 different kinds of food. I'm going to try and give them the food first. So is my wine and all that going to count for it too? My dried mutton. It probably counts for that as well. I see what they're doing. Oh. Yeah. Oh. No. I need to give them the exact amount. So I just need to take away one of my dried mutton. Perfect.
That'll have to do. It won't last them long, but they can be glad to get anything at all. That's that then. Thanks for the help.
Yay.
Do you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success.
Throw it.
And no excuses.
Like they're leopards or something. 6 shots of snops.
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What's happened?
The sword's gone. Someone must have taken it.
How did you lose a sword?
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
Well, couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came? I showed it to old Semin. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there.
Yeah, because I
you do that?
fucking made it.
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Aha.
By the wall.
Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
I've been looking for it ever since.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. It was such a lovely piece of work, and for Lord Semin himself.
How did you lose the sword I made? What is up with Henry and swords being lost? The last sword we made in the first game, it was taken after a raid. What the fuck?
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
There's your sign.
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. With all the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fop. Like a lot of fellas around here.
Oh, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. Like one of the nobles. He's been strutting around
Is it
with
Hans?
some wench. The one that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about. And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
Aye, I know that. He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
We'll talk to Hans
My
first.
sword on him. Hang him by the balls right away.
You know, I'm kind of glad.
Horseman, dressed in yellow. Okay.
A year ago, our fellas...
Alright. Let's see if we can find anyone dressed in yellow. Other than Henry. That's green. Or not Henry, but other than Capon. 8. Oh, no, it's a hired hand.
Dressed in yellow. You might be the fella I'm looking for.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Sorry, do I know you?
Of course! You're Bouchek, right? Only a week ago we were brawling over that girl in Jelioff.
Oh? And who won?
Well, me, of course. But it wasn't worth it. The girl was pretty, but as daft as a bag of rocks.
Ah, that's tough.
But now we've met again, we should have a toast. To water under the bridge, eh?
Sure.
Why not? I'd love one.
To your health, Bushek.
I'm not Bushak, but still. Cheers. Ugh, it's really sour. What the hell is this?
Wine, of course. All the way from Burgundy, they say.
Ugh, tastes awful.
Ah, just drink, Bushek.
I don't really... Oh, never mind. By the way, have you seen the blacksmith's sword? I'm sure he showed it to you.
Of course I have. Plenty.
Plenty?
Every god has one, right?
Ugh, never mind. You're so drunk you'd only hurt yourself with it anyway.
Me? Drunk? Nonsense.
Oh no. I'm getting drunk.
Don't worry, he's still old and still contrary.
Innkeeper. There he is.
Woman, drop by and
read
see
my
him
mind.
sometime then.
Shall we?
I might have known. Where there's trouble, Lord Capon is never far off.
You two know each other.
Unfortunately. What do you want, Henry? Can't you see I'm busy here?
I'm glad you're still alive and kicking.
You were worried about me? Well, no. I mean, Henry.
No. I just wouldn't want to explain to Sir Hanush why I couldn't keep an eye on my living ball and chain.
Watch your tongue.
Like a pair of little boys.
What are you even doing here?
Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck-up, eh? But I'm not really surprised.
Not
when he was
mine.
shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
Oh man, Henry's drunk. Fuck. Shouldn't have drank with that dude.
So you think someone nicked it?
I don't think so. I'm sure of it. The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatya? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
Let it go.
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. My friends, I'm a joke. All that's left is the booze. Booze never lets you down.
Well, each to his own.
Everyone's
I'm afraid you
sloshed.
were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold up. No change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatya?
Like I said, he took the sword.
And how do you know it was him who took it?
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to drag every word out of you? Where did you see him?
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. The blockhead. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
What did he do with the sword then?
I have no idea. I had better things to do than follow him around.
Hey, do you need like a marigold decoction? Because you look like shit.
Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
Why would the bailiff's son take it? He and Semi will be family soon.
Why don't you ask him yourself? But from what I hear, the Samin's really sticking his craw. Why? I don't know. You'll have to figure that out for yourself.
I kind of already know where the sword is, but I kind of want to go through all this dialogue. Why should I trust you? Probably the wrong thing.
All right. I'll take your word for it and try to find the sword.
Finally, you've come to your senses. And Henry,
Yes?
just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Bergov.
Well, clean up yourself so we can. He says to not fuck it up, but he's covered in blood. Speaking of cleaning up, I just need to make sure I don't have too much on me. Okay, I'm good.
Don't your horses need new shoes?
I think I know where the sword is. Yep, there it is.
So it's that you threw it in here.
He threw it in a freaking pond.
Nice of you, other man. Us neighbors ought to stick together, you know?
Oh, it's these guys.
Kind of glad things to settle between us.
So am I. A year ago, our fellas and yours were at each other's throats. And look at us now.
Let's drink to that, shall we? Cheers!
Cheers. To your health.
Out my ass. My knees ache. I can't stand straight. And I can count all my healthy feet on one hand. And at night, I have to get up and piss 6 times.
I wonder if the guy has like half a tongue.
Listen, old Brown. Don't your horses need new shoes?
Shoes? Oh.
Actually, I might have a potion that will help me with drunkenness. I might take that real quickly. Let's see. It's not Bozeman. Not lots of health, bleeding. Isn't it the hair of the dog? Hair of the dog eliminates drunkenness, hangovers, and temporarily suppresses the effects of alcoholism. There you go.
I
Oh, look at that. It disappears.
I found your sword.
Technically my sword.
I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
Bailiff's son?
The bailiff's son took it.
Svaja, why the hell would he do that? He and young Semyon will be brothers-in-law.
Maybe that's exactly why.
Right. I heard he's got a grudge against the Semyons. But for him to act a fool like that, when Semyon finds out, he'll make the bailiff set the boy straight in no uncertain terms.
But what Svatya did wasn't so terrible. The sword was found, no one was hurt, so you could just let it be, right?
You think? Well, all right. Weddings are supposed to be fun, so let's not spoil it. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Bergov.
Oh, really?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
Jeez.
I think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Bergov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
I don't even think I drank anything during my wedding.
Is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and his holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Right back where we started.
Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Yeah, if you look up modern day pictures of Troskowitz, or just Trotsky Castle, they designed that almost perfectly, although the whole entire castle is not technically there anymore. Parts of the castle are still on that like giant fucking hill mountain thing, but it is very impressive how they were able to build a castle on that.
You'll definitely hear about it. And if not, maybe you'll hear about it.
Okay, let's see.
This young wench felt unwell.
Colburn.
Lord von Burgoff was supposed to come. I suppose they wanted to wait until the last moment.
We're going to be celebrating.
Yeah, where's the gameskeeper? I need to keep an eye on him.
Even you are against me now, too. I'm your best friend.
No.
Huntsman's son.
Best friend. But it doesn't matter. Get a hold of yourself.
Have you seen your sister and young Lord Semine? I want to give them my best wishes for their marriage.
I think I saw them going into the cellar. Their marriage has lasted barely half a day, and they already can't handle it sober.
Can't be that bad, surely.
If I had old Semine for a father-in-law, I wouldn't stay sober either. And have a pleasant evening.
Yes, yes. Said cellar, as in like this cellar? Uh-oh. This isn't good.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Alder as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Alder.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
Honk honk.